As Jimmy Rants here. RVers, you're blowing it. You're really blowing it. I'm going to tell you why in just a minute. I'm talking about you full-time RVers that walk around with your little cameras trying to sell us this as blind views would say, the free, cheap, and easy life. There's a lot of talk lately. I kind of just ran into this, I don't know, maybe several days ago. It's talking about these signs that you'll see out in, I guess, out in the West, where it's talking about residential campers versus the recreational campers, that there's a difference. And what the difference is their law enforcement is basically saying that if you live in your RV full time, you are a residential RVer. And you're not welcome, basically, out on some of the public lands. Maybe the forestry department or the state lands, the forest, or whatever you call it. They don't want you there no more. You guys are blowing it. You're blowing it because I guess you're being selfish. What you remind me of, I got all kind of stuff to say, but I don't really have it in order. I want to make a comparison. What you're doing a disservice to your RV community. That's what you're doing. You're blowing it. You're blowing it for all of us that really like this lifestyle. You're screwing it up because of your selfishness. I realize that you want to make a living. You want this free, cheap, and easy lifestyle that you're packaging and you're selling to all the people. I guess you go out there and you want to escape. You don't want to live in your house anymore, or you don't want to pay rent or whatever. So I'm going to go buy a $5,000, $10,000 RV, a rust bucket, and I'm going to go head out west, and I'm going to go live on BLM land or the forestry land or state land or whatever, and I'm going to live basically free. Well, what you're doing is you're packaging this lifestyle so well, and you're doing a good job of it. This has been going on for years and years and years, probably 10, 12 years that I can remember. And after a while, what you're doing is you're getting so many people, you talk so many people into giving up the lifestyle that they are used to and say, hey, come do it my way because this is the cheap way. This is a better way. You can be free. You ain't free. You full of shit is what you are. I'm just going to say it. Free. How the hell are you free? You're sitting there waiting on a knock every night. Unless you pay, like you do at courtside, but every night you wonder, am I going to get a night? Yeah, that's free. That's what you call stupidity. I could not even live that kind of lifestyle knowing that I got to worry about everywhere I park. I got to worry about some jackass that's going to be knocking on my door, knowing damn well. And I'm all for law enforcement to a point, but some of you law enforcement people you're totally full of shit too. You know that the people on the inside of these vans or in these RVs, that's all they got. So you got to harass them and screw with them, don't you? And a lot of you like to make up the rules as you go. Residential. Do you live in this RV? Oh, you do. You gotta go. Oh, you're just a casual recreational. Oh, it's okay. Just enjoy yourself. It's bullshit. It seems like there's a violation of some constitutional rights being broken here. Anyway, I don't want to get off on this tangent. I'm really pissed off about a lot of stuff in this RV crap. All of you go out there with your little smiles, your fake smiles, and you turn on your little cameras and you feel like shit. But you got to put on your little fake smiles. Hi, guys. Got to talk about how great it is out here. Oh, we're just living a free, happy life. Yeah, right. Free, happy, and easy lifestyle. No. I bet a lot of you, I bet you pay more in repairs on your RVs and in fuel probably in a month or two than I do on my property taxes all year long. And I don't have to worry about a knock on my door. I can go to sleep and I'm all right. You say, well, if I don't like my neighbors, I can move. So can I. It's called put your God house up for sale and you move. Just because you have a steering wheel doesn't make you better than those of us who live in a house. For God's sake, you remind me of this, and I'm going to wrap it up. I'm just irritated today. Some of you people, man, you don't deserve. You're not responsible enough to be a full-time RVer because you don't have any sense. You can't keep your mouth shut. You got to do like these stupid doomsday prepper channels out there. You got to put so much crap out there that you ruin it for everybody. And I'm going to give you an example. A long time ago, we used to be able, I'm talking about the prepping community, we used to be able to go into a pet store and we could buy basically human-grade antibiotics. You know, like erythromycin and amoxicillin, penicillin. No, is needed. No prescriptions. You just walk in and buy it. But to stupid prepping jackasses, to loudmouth, and you know who you are with your little doomsday bullshit that you spread every day, you got it to where everybody and their mother-in-law was going into these pet stores buying out all of the antibiotics. Well, I guess some of the uppity-ups in the government stepped in and go, wait a minute. This ain't right. No, we can't have this. We need you in the pharmacies buying, man. We need to make some money here. We can't make money like this. And so you ruined it. So what did they do? Years ago, they pulled off all of the antibiotics and all the medicines off of the pet store shelves, and now we have to go get a prescription. Thanks a lot, jackasses. I wish I could. Nah, never mind what I wish I could do. I'd like to spend a couple minutes with you. That's what I'd like to do and have a few words with you. And you RVers walking around with your little cameras looking for that easy life. I'm cute. And I look good in my halter top and my little belly hanging out and my ass hanging out. I look good, man. I'm going to make all kind of money off of YouTube off of this one because the guys are stupid. They're going to watch me. And all you're going to do is just keep talking about this free, cheap, and easy life. Come on, everybody. Get rid of your house. Get rid of everything. Come live out here in the desert with us. You're ruining it for everybody. You're ruining it for everybody. I guess I'm asking you, which ain't gonna do any good. Like, who gives a damn what I think? But you guys you're really ruining it. You think you're clever. You're coming up. Well, this is what you tell law enforcement if they come up and they ask you, are you, do you live in this? Or are you a residential camper? Well, if they do, this is what you say, blah, 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 blah. You're not going to outsmart them. They're going to make new laws. They're going to make some city ordinances or whatever. Or the forestry people, the state people, the federal, they're going to make up some new laws and they don't care what bullshit story you come up with. They're going to bounce your ass right out of there. You're running it. Congratulations, guys. You're blowing it for everybody with your big mouth. Just so you can walk around with that camera. I'm going to make me some YouTube money. I don't care if I destroy the whole industry. Well, that's what you've done. You've ruined it for all of us. Thank you very much. And all this full-time RV living that they keep talking about is so great and so wonderful. Not really. Not really. Honestly, it's not. It's a very hard way of life. And I don't give a shit who tells you otherwise. And you know I'm telling the truth. Now, if you have a lot of money, if you got a good pension and you got a nice Social Security check, you got it made. And I keep talking in the past, and I think about it. I could sell my house and I could go be a full-time RV and I could do it easy. You know why I could do it easy? Because I have the financial means to make it easy on me. Oh, I have a breakdown? No problem. Here, fix it. I'll just go stay up in a hotel and eat out in restaurants every day while you fix it. Or, oh, I can go to an RV park and I can pay $800, $1,000, $1,200, $1,400 a month. I can do it, but can you do it? But the problem is here, like in my house, you know what I pay a month? Literally zero. Zero. I pay $40 a month for a HOA, and it don't really bother me, not really. And the only thing that I see that my HOA does is they pay the trash service for me. So even if I wasn't in an HOA here, I'd still have to probably pay about the same amount for trash. So ring-a-ding-ding, you know? I just wish you guys would stop packaging and selling this wonderful, great RV life, because you're ruining it, because there are so many hundreds of thousands of people that live in RVs now. There's probably over 1 million people in the United States that live in RVs, and all these trashy bastards out there dumping your gray and your black tanks just out in the desert or wherever. You're blowing it. You're leaving your trash around. I know a lot of you RVers make videos and you show how you're picking up all the trash and all that, and you're the good little Samaritans. Let me film myself picking up the trash. It makes me look good. We know what you're doing. And it's good, I guess, that you do that. But it don't matter. The cops don't care about your little stories. They really don't. All they want to do is get your ass out of their communities, because a lot of you people are blowing it. And not only are you blowing it locally, you're blowing it nationally for all of the future RVers. Thanks a lot, guys. I'm Jimmy Rance.